guys, this is Pansmercy36, and today it's going to be like an update video, as well as kind of like my haul from recently, and also like the show I just went to. At the show, which was in Montreal, I entered these three models here, which is the Sherman, the Panzer IV, and the BT7, and I got bronze, silver, and gold, and I got points in the junior section. I don't even, the judging method they had there, I'm not even sure how it worked at all, but basically there was a points method, and then there was an IPMS method, then there was a judge's choice, and then like a audience's choice, I don't even know. But basically, first in the points method I got bronze, silver, and gold, and then in the IPMS judging in the junior section I got bronze for the BT7. Out of all the tanks in the category, this is just for points overall, so there's multiple gold, silver, and bronzes in this points method. And then, I think because I was the highest point scorer in the junior section, or maybe it was something else, I don't know, I also got the best junior award, as you can see, for the show. And yeah, and then I got an RC helicopter, which is awesome. I've never had one of these before, but I think they're really fun, so yeah, I'm happy. I'm not exactly sure how the judging system worked, but I got many things, so I'm very happy. Also, the show had a silent auction. At the silent auction, I got the new Tamiya Nashorn for $41, which I think is not bad considering this kit is worth more than that. And it's actually a really nice kit. I'm going to do an inbox review of this. But it's one of these new kits that comes with like this booklet of historical information. And like a nice view of the camouflage patterns you get with it. You get some pictures and things like that of it. Yeah, and then it's really cool. It comes with a lot of like different accessories. You got ammo and stuff like that, and they also got some crew members with winter camouflage gear, which is awesome. And it's got some rubber band tracks, but they look pretty good actually, and there's some metal bits in there too. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this, and I'm going to be building it sometime soon, not sure when. As right now I'm working on many other different things. But, yeah, got that for a really good price, so happy about that as well. And as a channel update, let's see. I recently got this set here, which is a bunch of Dragon guys. There's some Soviet Spetsnaz from what looks like the Soviet war in Afghanistan era, and yeah, it was only like $10, and there's some kind of older Dragon, not Gen 2 figures, but they look pretty nice, and I mostly got it for this guy here. I'm gonna have probably just crouching on the BTR 70, I think it is. I haven't touched that in a while. I did finish the BTR 70 in case I didn't have that in a video recently, but I did finish that, and it's a really nice kit. I'm gonna show you in just a second, but I'm gonna probably have him the Dragon up, just crouching on it as just like a figure. I like to put a figure with my tanks. And the guys here with the AKs and the RPK, I'll probably just save them for later. I might make a diorama at one point because I have lots of other Russian tanks that I need to do something with. Here's the BTR. It's actually a really nice kit. If you're gonna buy this kit, if you're thinking of buying it, you should definitely buy it. I've left the top off so I can paint the inside. The only bad thing about this kit is that there's going to be some holes in the floor, but I kind of failed that, as you can see. But the detail on the inside are really nice. It's not super ultra photo etch detailed, but you can't really see it for very many areas, but you got nice control. Panels, surfaces, things, you know. There's no engine though, and that's part of the washboard thing at the front. I don't even know what it's called. But I can't put that on until it goes right there. Can't put it on until I glue it together, which I can't do until I paint the interior, but it's got lots of photo etch. Like you got photo etch for the grills here, photo etch for the back. You got photo etch for like the lights and little tool clamps in the back. And then there's some for all the fuel cans on this side as well as the other side. You got some for the mantlet there. And then there's like parts for this side there to glue on. There's a tiny little windshield wiper for the viewport, and got a photo etch on the inside of the hatches, you can see there, as well as for the periscopes. And there's some on the front here, but it's a really nice photo etch, and it's not excessive, you know. It's not like a Dragon kit where like everything will be photo etched and stuff, you know. It's really nice photo etch. It's only where it is really needed, so definitely a really nice kit. You should really look into getting this one, or the BTR 60s that they make as well. But yeah, not sure I'm gonna paint up this one. I think I'll just put this away for a while until I get inspired to do a camouflage pattern for it. But I might do the interior in the meantime. I don't know. We will see. A couple of weeks ago, I think it was, somebody asked me how I did the diorama base kind of thing for the BT7, and I'm just going to explain it now quickly. I had a piece of cardboard, which is just like the cardboard like a kit box is made of, and that was like the base, and I put down some of this pre-mixed towel grout. I got the idea from Mr. QDC, but yeah, it looks like ice cream, but it's not. It tastes different. And then after that, I kind of put some of this gravel. Where is it? We got this stuff here, which is sandy gravel stuff from like the playground near my house. I don't know, the school playground. Kind of stole some. I put that on, and then I waited. That was kind of pressed into the tile grout, and because I wanted it to not be like a muddy, dirty diorama, I wanted it to be dusty and rocky. So then this was like a base along with the tile grout. And after that was dry, I put some white glue, like some diluted white glue, and then put this stuff on, which is some thicker rocks, as you can see. This is some I don't know, it's like Woodland Scenics rocks stuff. I don't know exactly what it's called. And then I also put on some of this talus from Woodland Scenics. The same thing, just as you can see, the stones are bigger. And they're also gray. I just put those on like just to be rocks everywhere. And then the grass is this stuff from Woodland Scenics. They don't have the label, but it's just called like tall grass. And then what I did was, after all the other stuff had dried on, I literally just took white glue straight from the bottle. It was actually a matte medium, which is expensive. Like, this is like 20 bucks for this jar, but it's really strong white glue. So I took that straight from the bottle with like a big nasty brush and just plopped it on the diorama. And then I took like this, and I cut it like to 3 lengths, because otherwise it's like this tall. So it's probably about that tall, which is about like waist height for a figure. So that's how tall I wanted the grass to be. And I kind of took a bunch in my hand and just stuck it in. And I took another bunch and stuck it in. And then I kind of got clumps going, and then I kind of put some in between and just kind of built it up. And then I got the look of the diorama. Hopefully that helps. If you have any more questions, I can go into more detail and make like a little miniature one like this big mini diorama like I did on the BT7. And I'm going to probably do a video on making dioramas, especially when I do the Follow the Right group build diorama. That'll be soon, because I finished the Hatzer and I almost done the T-34, and I got the buildings and stuff like that going. And here's some of the Follow the Right group build vehicles. The T-34 is right over here. I will be painting this weekend. I got some Vallejo Model Air that I'm going to try on it. I've never used that before. I've usually used Tamiya, but I'll go with that. It's like a nice 4BO color. It's Russian green. And then over here you can see I have the 120mm pack gun. As you can see, it's kind of big. Like the barrel, it's like the same size as the T-34, plus the breech at the back. It's a really big gun. And this kit, well, it's a bit annoying. Like the muzzle brake it in there, I think I did a pretty good job making it round. It's a flat piece of photo etch, and you got the plastic bit there and the metal here, so it's all kind of section-y, but you got some nice photo etch there. There's lots of really good photo etch. Problem is the plastic has lots of grease and seam lines in some parts, you know, but the kind of usual stuff. Sometimes the fit was kind of not good, but you know, it's a good kit. Can't say it's bad. I'm just used to Dragon kits where everything's perfect. But yeah, it's really cool. I'm not sure if this is actually how it's gonna be, because I might get a different gun. Because I'm going to use this gun for something else. But I might get, I know it's out of my shop, there's a Waffenträger Auf. It's like a 38, so it's got like a weird little mini almost turret thing. It's kind of like this, but it's a little different. I might be able to put that on here, because I think that'd look pretty cool. So I'm not sure, because I have something else planned for this gun. Some people are probably going to guess what it is right away, but yeah, and the 234, yeah, it's once again a really good kit. The only things that are bad with it are the fact that all of the mounting points for like all these handles and are not like shown. There are wrong ones on there, and it's the usual Dragon kit. Basically, the instructions I get some parts numbers wrong, and lots of different versions of it that kind of have their own mounting points already on the kit if it's off. But as a Dragon kit, it's really good because there's like not very many pieces because it's a T-34, so there's like nothing on it pretty much. There's a breech though, I didn't put it on there, but there's no other interior detail. But yeah, this is going to be good. I'm going to get some tank riders, and it's going to be going down the street, and then the gun, if it's this one or the other one, it's going to be ready to blow the crap out of it. And yeah, so thanks for watching this update, guys, and goodbye.